Hi, this is Ram Gopal Verma, Chartered Accountant. By way of writing this book, effort is being made so that proper insurance policy is obtained from insurance companies as per requirement of policyholder, who, if guided, can save enormous amount of time and money and avoid court cases. Purpose of this book and purpose of insurance policy is to transfer some amount of risk to the insurance company by taking proper insurance policy after payment of insurance premium being cost of risk transfer. The potential policyholders can save his time if he can study the policy terms and conditions in advance even before it is issued. The prime purpose of taking insurance policy is to see whether the policy can give him the necessary risk coverage sought for. Effort should always be made to take all risk policy as far as possible. The policy document would clearly state what perils and risks is covered. Once you know what is covered and what is not covered, then you know almost whole of the policy. Your duties are explained in the book in case of a claim. Even after policy is issued, policyholder can study it and get it amended by obtaining proper endorsement from the insurance issuing office for required changes. The future disagreements or disputes can be avoided. The insurance companies would also be gainer since an educated policyholder would contribute more of premium and thus total premium received by insurance companies would also increase. The retail customer, being an average person, will also seek coverage of risk by paying small amount of premium. The insurance companies also want to settle a genuine claim falling under four corners of the policy wording. Rejection of a claim is not their purpose, but a claim which is outside the ambit of the policy cannot be entertained since insurance companies are also subject to CAG audit, statutory audit, vigilance, etc. I went all over India for survey and assessment of claims, but I found one thing in common, that people wanted to insure and pay premium, but they had no one to guide them to a properly drafted insurance policy to cover their risk. People suffered huge losses and finally resulting rejection of their claims due to bad policy taken by them. People at large are not aware of intricacies of insurance related matter. That's why I have written this book. Thank you. This is Ram Gopal Verma, Chartered Accountant.